What's new at Simulmedia is we raised another $6 million a couple weeks ago from our same investors, Union Square Ventures, Avalon Ventures, and Time Warner Investments. The business is really taking off. We're just over 3 years old, and the premise of our business is that television is not going to the web. Actually, web advertising techniques are coming to TV, and it's taken a while to build a technology platform to leverage set-top box data and Nielsen data and other data for better targeting, and it takes a lot of education, and we've really started to break through with the media agencies as delivering an unwired ad network for TV, and helping them deliver more reach with less cost than they've been able to do otherwise. And the challenge in television advertising today is not that people aren't watching it, because more people watch more TV today than they ever have. The challenge is that the fragmentation of audiences across channels and across day parts has really hurt its efficiency. And in a world of web advertising, efficiency is really critical.
Okay, so give us a little example, anecdote, or some work you're doing that kind of makes your work, to demonstrate what you guys are doing.
Sure. So we just ran a campaign earlier this year for a large travel advertiser, and we were able to, with less than 10% of the budget, deliver almost 20% of all the unique 20% of all the unique audience the campaign reached in that time. And we did that by being able to use a massive amount of data to make sure that we reduced unnecessary frequency, unwanted frequency, and that we were able to particularly target the advertising to the light TV viewers that were in places that were non-intuitive and counterintuitive.
Okay, and how does it work? In other words, how is it working with the media planners and the agencies? Are they on board? It's a new kind of thing for them? Where do things stand?
Well, where things stand, working with direct measurement is something new, which is one of the reasons why we took our database we have second-by-second data from 30 million Americans anonymously, and we've combined it with the Nielsen data because we need to be part of the currency. And so giving planners and buyers access and the ability to see data at that kind of granularity, 30 million actual viewers projected to all 116 million TV households, that's daunting. So we have to sort of, smooth things over with that, and sort of help people understand it. And then bringing in the notion of an unwired ad network is something that's been risky in the past. It's you know what you're going to get when you deal with CBS or ABC or Turner or Viacom. An unwired ad network that aggregates thousands of spots from smaller shows or smaller day parts is something that's new, and they need to feel comfortable with it. They need to try it out. They need to pilot it, find out what it can do, and before they can really embrace it.
Cool. And what's next for you guys with the funding? What does that bring to you?
Growing the team. We're growing the sales team. We're now selling aggressively in the Midwest. So obviously a lot of advertisers there, from automotive to financial services to packaged goods, that you really need to have a presence there. We're growing our platform, bringing in more data, looking at other kinds of data that people want to target on. I think we're going to see a lot of the promise of the online advertising world is going to be exploited in the television advertising world. More measurability, more targeting, more accountability, more ROI.